Hi, this is Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Thanks for checking into the weathermanpod.com on your Thursday. It is the 18th day in the month of December, 2025. And quickly approaching the upcoming weekend, we have a major change in the eastern seaboard weather. So far in the east, temperatures have been averaging almost 8 degrees below normal this month of December, and we're coming close to two-thirds of the way through. Now, we are going to get some mild weather today and tonight. As a matter of fact, a pretty hefty rainstorm. Between 4 and 8 inches of snowfall was recorded from eastern Pennsylvania across from much of New Jersey, southeastern New York, and southern New England. A lot of that's going to be melting, and the snow piles melting over the next couple of days as this temperature trend goes into the 50s during the overnight tonight, and then sharply falls back into the 20s late in the day and at night. So the zip-saw back and forth type of weather situation will continue at least through the next 48 to 72 hours across the mid-Atlantic and northeast. So look for an increase in clouds and that rain heavy at times tonight. Wind advisory in effect overnight Friday into Saturday. Some of the wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour in places like Baltimore, Philly, New York City, and Boston. And it looks like those gusty winds, along with some thunderstorms, will give us up to as much as 2 inches of rain. Then we get into a clearing trend late in the day on Friday. It might be a few snow flurries as temperatures fall back into the 20s. And Saturday and Sunday are looking generally fair. Sunshine, highs in the low 40s Saturday, but in the mid-40s expected for this upcoming Sunday. Now, if you're traveling by air today, although it will be generally fair skies in the New York area, the rain will be arriving from the southwest, so no problems weather-wise getting in and out of the city. LaGuardia, JFK, Newark, and also down in Philly, Baltimore are looking pretty good, at least for the daylight hours. It's during the evening those heavy rains will be coming in. There will be delays and there will be cancellations because of the heavy weather Thursday night into early Friday in the eastern seaboard. That may include some thunderstorms. That's going to cause diversions and quite a bit of delays. And delaying from where you're starting from to get into the New York, Newark area. But that will be, again, for Thursday night, early Friday. Then we get into a clearing trend, and the weather should improve for Friday evening into Saturday, although it will be quite turbulent in the east. Rainy weather expected in Atlanta and Charlotte. Looks like dry conditions central and south Florida. Houston and Dallas are looking dry. Heavy rains into Chicago. Some delays going into there because of the heavy rains. And possibility of some snow squalls and bitter cold temperatures in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Expect a lot of delays into Minneapolis. There will be some snow moving into there. Several inches for the daytime and maybe even more tonight and tomorrow as that strong high-pressure system and low pressure moves towards the north and east. Dry weather in San Diego, L.A., and San Francisco. Rainy conditions back into the forecast for Seattle, Tacoma, and Portland. And that flooding situation that they've had in there because of that river of wet weather coming in from the equatorial regions just around Hawaii, expanded right up to the north, we call it the atmospheric river, will continue to give heavy rains and the possibility of more flooding in the Washington area during the daytime today, tonight, and tomorrow as well. Weather-wise, though, for the Northeast, a dry day today, but it will rain tonight and quite heavily, and a lot of the melting snows will take away that white Christmas type of scene that we've been seeing all week, and the temperature trends will be up for just about a 24-hour period. I'm Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Hope you have a great day today. Talk to you first thing tomorrow. See you then.